Good day, viewers all over the world. I'm so excited having you today on my channel. I brought you an exciting and educative topic today. I want you to stay tuned and watch. These messages, this broadcast today is going to impart to you, is going to educate you, is going to enlighten you. So you must not miss it. Yes, call somebody, share it with somebody. You must not miss it. And before I proceed, let me first appreciate all of my subscribers. Please, I hold this clap to you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I so much appreciate it. And then if you are just watching for the first time, please, it doesn't cost to be part of this growing YouTube family. Just subscribe. You will see it written on your screen. Subscribe to it. You'll be part of this growing YouTube family. And I will so much appreciate having you as a subscriber on this channel. Thank you for doing that. And then first thing first, let me introduce Kenya to you. Kenya is a country that is located in East Africa. It's a country that is located in East Africa. And then recently, August 16, they had a presidential election where William Ruto emerged as the president. Now, after that election, something came up. It's a message that the whole world must watch. It's a message that the whole world must listen to. I want you to watch it. And that is the essence of me coming here. Now, let me say this. I'm a Nigerian, and I'm proud to be one. But there are truths that when we see it coming on this channel, we bring it to limelight that the whole world will see it. When we see something unique, something honorable, we should celebrate it and we should learn from it. Ghana, all the African countries must watch this message. This message will impart our nation and bring us together as one. Now, very soon you will begin to see Kenya in a great light than before. They have laid a foundation that every one of us should emulate, and that is why I have brought it to you. Join me in the other side as I take you through. Number one, Kenya brought love and unity. Love and unity. The outgoing president of Kenya and the new president of Kenya called a solemn assembly in a gathering, and then they prayed together. They reunite themselves. It is impossible to divide the people. Like Barack Obama will say, it is impossible to divide the people and govern them peacefully. He said, if you divide the people and to win the election, you are going to find difficulty in uniting them together. So these people became one. They brought unity. And then wherever there is unity, there will be peace. In my country, it's not that I'm speaking against my country, Nigeria, there is so much diversity. The ethnicity, the tribal, the party, and everything. Now, where there is fight, there is no good things that will emerge from that place. Kenya had shown us that being one is where success is where peace is where we can have harmony. And then I want my country, Nigeria, to learn from this. All West African countries, I also want you to learn from this, that dividing us to win a presidential seat, you will find it difficult to govern us. So I saw unity and peace. Unity and peace. You can see love in these people. They were united, and then they speak love. They speak unity. They call a solemn assembly, and they reason, where do we start from and where are we going? In the same goal, in the same pursuit, they want to govern the people, give them security, provide infrastructures, and then bring peace to the country. I wish Nigeria could be one like this. I'm going to show you some clip at the end of this video. I want you to watch it because it's going to portray my message to you. Thank you. Number two, tolerance and forgiveness. Tolerance. You see how simplicity of mind bring them together, and they were able to apologize to one another of washing down their personality, of disdaining their personalities in the process of running the election, they did this publicly, not in a secret, to really show that they are sincere about it. I wish our leaders can learn from this. Let our leaders learn from this. What is it that we are looking for? Power. After we get the power, what else do we need? We will leave the seat. But it is after we have lost the power, we will now remember that all is vanity. So chasing power at the expense of people's life is bad. Number 3, I want to talk about security of lives and property. You hear these people saying that they are committed to secure their citizens. I wish Africa, Nigeria particularly, could commit to this vision to protect the lives of our citizens. See it as a priority. Don't prioritize, don't love the life of animal more than the life of human being. They said that it will never happen to hear that a Kenyan die in pursuit of power at the expense of people's life. The stakeholders in the state come together and make a decision. I wish Nigeria will learn from this. What do you think about it? In the comment section, please let me know your opinion. Protection of lives and property is the primary obligation of any government to our citizens. And that is what the Kenyan has come to the public to say, that we are committed to protecting the life of the citizen. And they make a vow that it will never happen that a Kenyan will die because of election, and no citizen will be deprived of his right. Do you get that? So they are committed to caring for people. Number 4, they pray together. They pray together. I wish all African countries, West African, Nigeria, we also learn from this. Let's come together and pray together. Let's have one voice as we call upon God. In that gathering, I could see different people from diverse religion background coming together to say prayer to the Lord and committing the nation to the Lord. Then how do you think that this nation, how will you think that this nation will not progress? Of course, they will progress, because the Lord will command his blessing upon them. In the book of Psalms, the Bible says how beautiful it is when brethren dwell together in unity. When brethren dwell together in unity. He said it is like the blessing that flow from the head of Aaron to his skirt. So God will definitely bless the Kenyan. I want my country to look at this, to watch this, and emulate it. By this, we can make life better for Nigerians. Thank you for watching. And number 5, these people are committed to fighting corruption. And this has eaten up the system of government. I want Nigeria to learn from this. Fight the corruption. Don't go there and pack money. Don't go there to exploit us. Go there to fight corruption. Bring to limelight people who are stealing the money. Let our government, as the presidential aspirant, learn from this. You are aspiring for political power, learn from this. You should not go there to defraud the nation, but go there to utilize the little resources that we have to make the country better. The stakeholder in Kenya commit ourselves to fighting corruption. But it seems in my country, if you are stealing, you go and hide under the ruling party. It should not be. Let Nigeria learn from this. Let African countries learn from this. The whole world must watch this. See what the Kenya is doing.
I only want to conclude with one last act. I want to invite my brother William to come to the stage. Karibu. Don't worry, we're not singing today. You don't have to worry about that. And as I do, I want to invite also my brother Raila and Kalonzo. We have campaigned against one another. We have said nasty things about each other. We have hurt one another. On my behalf, Ndugu, I ask for your forgiveness. And I tender my apology.
Mr. President, I thought you were going to do this on all our behalf. So, as my brother President Uhuru has said, and maybe I'm the one who is most accused, I want my brother Stephen, on behalf of all our teams and following in the footsteps of these great leaders, I want to say for all the things that I did say or do on behalf of all our teams, I want to ask for your forgiveness. And on my behalf and all those behind us, I tender my apology.
Yeah. On behalf of all the members of NASA, I first want to thank my brother Uhuru Kenyatta for what is just done now. But I just wanted to mention that before we shook hands, we had a very long discussion. We took a journey down the memory lane where it started. And then we asked ourselves, when did the rain begin to beat us as Kenyans? And we found where the rain began to beat us and when. And we said that we have the ability, working together, to go back down there and reunite the people of Kenya. And we said that the divisions, the hatred, the tension that has existed between our people from all those generations to now will end with us, the two of us. Never again shall a Kenyan die because of an election. Never again shall a Kenyan deprive a fellow Kenyan of his birthright because of election. And we will also fight corruption together. This is the meaning of the handshake. And we are committed to ensure that the handshake and the MOU that we signed shall be completely implemented to the letter. On behalf of my team and myself, I, in front of this congregation gathered here, prayer breakfast, tender my apology to my brother. During our discussions, he accused me of having insulted him. I also told him he also insulted me. He called me Kimundu Muguruki. I apologize. Oh, wow. Speaker Justin, you started this. And we forgot to really say pole on the loss of your mother. It's a very difficult moment that you could even find time to stand here. We are all with you in prayer. And I think it's Senator Enhoff and Lord Hastings who took it up from there. And now see the outcome. How I wish my brother, and I'll report, I think my brother Raila and I will make sure that we talk to our brothers Musalia Mudavadi and Weta. How I wish they were here. But I'm sure they're watching. And the nation is watching. On my behalf as well, I said very hard things. In fact, when it comes to being angry because of political outcomes, I think I was the culprit number one. I felt angry. And I remember now, one of the lessons I've learned is never be angry with your political competitor. It doesn't help. Neither does it help to look at history and lament over what has happened. I think it's good to look forward. And looking forward, we must all continue to do. It's a great nation. President Farmajo, I even gave my name, one of your clans in Somalia, that of Digli Merifli, in the hope that the Somalis can learn what is happening here in Kenya. It's a great neighbor we have, but a neighbor who is not at peace. To that extent, we cannot ourselves claim to be peaceful. So as we do this, we hope, Mr. President, you have actually demonstrated leadership. And this resolve to fight corruption is absolutely unique. As my brother said, we stand with you as you make sure that every Kenyan cent, I think we should be like the Maasais and the crickets. We must look after our crickets and not even those pennies, and make sure that this nation will stand strong in the community of nations. First of all, we must get rid of this ghost called corruption in real terms and in quick time. And I think that hearing my Lord the Chief Justice giving that commitment to the nation, that there will be no sacred cows, that nobody will be allowed to steal anymore from the Kenyan people, is heartwarming. We will stand with you, Mr. President. My brother William, you are the hustler number one. But a big hustler. I think you handed that over to me. I forgive you, and may God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Asante sana.
These are my few messages for you today. Till I come your way next time, let me recap. Number one, we find in them love and unity, tolerance and forgiveness, protections of lives, and we talk about fighting corruption. Please, it is very important. Let us learn from this. Until I come your way next time, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I remain your host on Richest Resources ITV.